Hey guys, what's up, thumbs? Got a bunch of pimp jobs, but some info first. So, what you see in front of me here is some fucking amazing strops, and I got these a few weeks ago, and as usual, my dumbass forgot. I read the note and shit, and my memory is like, the memory of like a fucking 2-year-old with ADD right now. So, I've been using these things, and they're absolutely incredible. And they were sent to me as a gift from a dude named Dave Maddox. That is his YouTube channel, guys. Seriously, awesome dude, because he hooked me the fuck up, and I use these every single day. This is half the reason why, like, the toads are like insanely sharp. Like, all my knives are insanely sharp now. I never had a strop before, so this is kind of cool because I didn't know what to get even to try to strop something. So he gave me this 4-sided one and this 2-sided one for large blades. I mainly use this one for everything, just as it's a long area, but it's just awesome. And Dave, I apologize for not thanking you earlier. I just totally, I thought, I actually thought it was someone else, because I had about 4 people here named Dave with knives and stuff, so I just thought it was one of my other customers. But dude, I really appreciate it, man. These things are fucking awesome, dude. I can't get them away from anonymous. Sometimes it's kind of annoying, but they are just amazing. And seriously, like, if anybody buys my knives or has anything stonewashed, they don't come back dull anymore. I used to just stonewash stuff and, like, I was just like, sorry, I can't sharpen for shit. So I mean, I just sharpen on the grinder, and I just finish it off with these, and I get like a mirror edge on there, and they're just awesome. So guys, go sub this guy, because your knives are sharp because of him. And I do enjoy. I actually whipped out all my knives and started stropping all of them too, like while I was watching TV. So Dave Maddox, thanks, bro. Oh, Dave Maddox 1. Yes, sir. All right. So, got fucking Vance standing next to me.
What up?
Like a weirdo, as usual.
Over the shoulder.
We were looking for my VCP again, because, yeah, I'm obsessed with trying to find the damn thing. Anybody finds it, you get 3 free pimp jobs. I'm not even kidding. If one of you assholes, I sent it to one of you people, and it was in a box by accident, and you kept it, I will fucking find you. No, I'm kidding. I honestly, I'm that paranoid. I feel like I actually might have sent it to somebody. But if I did do that and you haven't, I understand why you're keeping it. But please give it back. Thank you. But I probably threw it out. That's my best conclusion. So I got 4 knives pimped for you today. I'm going to show off the fail pimp job first. In my eyes, I think it's fucking awesome, but my dumbass was like, I'll use a color that I never use, ever. And I guess there's a reason why nobody ever asked for it. I mean, I think it's awesome, and I've always wanted to use this color. I've only used it one time on a Kill Bill themed Rat 1, and it's never seen the light of day since. And that is the yellow G10. So you got a DPX HEST folder, made it into full flat grind, stonewashed it. And I kind of did like a regrind on it, put my logo on there. And you can see that edge right there, guys. That's from the strop. And it's insanely sharp. Here we go with the cut bullshit again. Me trying to cut on camera. Here you go. And that's me sucking at cutting. So, anyway, so you got the yellow G10 on the DPX HEST, and I think it looks awesome. No blade play in this guy anymore, perfectly centered, just rock solid. It just carbonizes the lock bar. Seems to fix these things pretty easily. But yeah, there's the yellow G10, and it's not like a piss yellow or school bus yellow. It's like a nice kind of a faded yellow. It actually does look nice. But since he doesn't want this scale, if anybody wants it, I can sell it for like 45 bucks or something like that. I usually charge like 65 or 50, depending on the knife. But I think it's really nice. It's gonna sit on my HEST until I sell it, or it just might stay on there for good. So you guys want that? It's all done in nice Anzo pattern. Very clean with that black spacer, looks really nice. And stonewashed everything on here, including the clip. Alright, so, yep. And Phil, I apologize. You know, you said do whatever you want, so I did what I wanted to, and I guess sometimes that isn't always successful. But I really want to do pink, so you guys got to be careful, because I got a bunch of pink G10 lying around, and I don't know, just might use it. So next up, we got a extra large ManixXL stonewash blade with that nice edge. I just sharpened this one. I'm not gonna do another cut test. I'm sick of doing that shit. Stonewash, the logo's on there. Got the Coyote Tan and Brown double Anzo. It's kind of harder to see the double Anzo on this one, but it's there. And then you got toxic green liners, a toxic green backspacer. Sticks out just a little bit. No clip on this guy yet. I actually clip's sitting on my Manix, so I just got to go get it and put it on here. This knife has an epic story behind it, and I'm not going to tell it because it's boring, but epic. So this guy's all done, nice and smooth. I'll tell you the story real quick. I actually lost this guy's knives. He sent me a Kershaw tremor and another one. I have no idea what the hell it's called. No, it's not No So Sweet. That thing's a piece of shit. The other one was like some newer model, kind of like a Japanese style. So my dumbass lost them, but didn't realize they were actually right in front of me in a drawer. So I told him I lost them, and I was like, you know, no big deal. It's like $50 to replace them. And I told the guy, I was like, is there anything else you want instead? And he couldn't think of anything. So I was just like, you know what? You know, I had the extra large scales, like spare extra large scales, and I mentioned that, and I just figured I'd go ahead and get an extra large for him, even though it's a little bit more, but I felt bad about losing the shit. So then of course I found him, and you know I got his hopes up so much I just couldn't break his heart by telling him, you know, no more Manix. So now I got the two Kershaws for myself, which isn't a bad thing because I like the tremor a lot, and this looks real sick. So that one's all done. Next up, guys, this one is from Jack's shop. You guys saw it last night, the H&K Conspiracy. Now it's actually a zero tolerance conspiracy, or a Strider conspiracy. Well, not really, but you guys kind of, you know, it kind of looks like a knockoff, so I basically made it look like one. So you got your Tiger Stripe blade, lightly sandblasted. Blue-black G10 with a small Anzo pattern. And I was going to redo the back here, but you know, kind of did the striping, like the heat striping or whatever. It's not perfect, but I was going to redo it, but my sandblast cabinet got all wet from the storms today. But yep, this guy's going to be $100 for the knife. Get the original scale box, everything. It's brand new, and $100 for the pimp job. And yeah, I think I might throw a backspacer in there too. It's a pretty cool knife though. Like no blade play. It's nice and solid. It carbonized the lock bar, so it's pretty hardcore. But it looks pretty nice. Definitely looks like a zero tolerance now, or a Strider. What do you think, Vance? You like it?
It's alright. I like the ZT more. I have the 0301.
Okay. That helps. Nice. That helps a lot.
It's nice, man. It is nice as hell. I like how he did that. So.
Yeah, shut up.
It's fucking sweet, man.
Whatever. Alright, so anyway, you got one more knife, and this one's sort of the masterpiece of the evening. I got one of these one other time, and it turned out amazing. With the white G10 with the carbon fiber dripping down the back. And I really like doing this one, but nobody seems to send them for pimp jobs. But this one belongs to, this is a, I forget what her name is, but she carries this every day, which I think is pretty awesome. So, you know, you got your civilian with your non-threatening blade here. Just, yeah, just kind of feel like you want to cut a birthday cake with it, you know? Along with the rest of the table underneath of it. But anyway, this one's got something I haven't done in a long time, but it looks absolutely insane on this guy. You got the Crater, Dragon Skin, whatever you want to call it. Orange and black G10. And I think the crating looks a hell of a lot better than I used to do it. Oh, I gotta push that pin in there, sorry. Left something out.
I just saw that.
Yeah, I never pushed it in the other side. Whatever. Just something that comes along with these things. You gotta press the pin in the other side. But try not to look at that. So anyway. It's nice and smooth, as usual. Perfectly centered. Just no blade play, just awesome. This knife is surprisingly easy to customize too. I mean, it's got the back lock and everything. Usually they're a pain in the ass, but this one is, you know, every time I've done it, it's just been very easy, very quick, and just never gives me any shit. You know, even though it's got the pins on one side and the screws going into them, usually I get some bullshit going on with those, but nope, this one is just awesome. It feels really good. You might think there's hot spots, but you know, it's just nice and smooth. Well, it's not smooth, but you know, there's no peaks that are sharp or anything like that. Plus, it's just like an eyegasm whenever you look at it. Don't laugh at me.
It's true.
Come on, Vance. Let's see them hands. Come on.
See what hands?
Bring your hands in camera here.
You want me to play with this one right here?
Yeah, there you go.
This one right here? This? Right
Those tattoos. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What
a
that
nut job.
Luminox? That's what you like. Yo, for $100, your watch on upside down?
No, it's not.
For $100, this is a good frame lock. For sure.
I agree. Right, let's have a knife fight here. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Definitely check out Dave Maddox's channel. And again, I'm sorry, Metallica. Later.